3 eggs. Considering we lost most of the first one there, I'll make it 4 eggs. Hey up! Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing picnic pie. Now I've been putting this one off for quite a while because it's something my dad used to make all the time, and he made it and we loved it. It was delicious. My dad was a fantastic cook. My mum, no, she couldn't cook to save her life. It was terrible. Unfortunately, when it comes to writing out cooking instructions and things, she was no good at that either. And she's the one who wrote down the instructions on how to make this thing. My wife insists that I've got to follow the recipe completely. So there's no whacking it up. But looking at the recipe itself, it's wacky enough as it is. If you pause the video, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about now. Right. First of all, we've got to get into this, and I gotta be honest with you, I've never actually made pastry before. I know pretended to in the past, but in actual truth what I've done is bought it pre-made and just rolled it, or even bought pre-rolled. That's good, it's very good. But today we've got to actually make the pastry ourselves. And if you notice, on the instructions just now it said cooking. Well, I don't know what that is, but my wife assures me it's this stork stuff, so we've got some of that. To begin with, 8 ounces plain flour. Quarter teaspoon salt. Sieve that in there. Next it says 1 tablespoon finely chopped onion. Now I don't know how you're supposed to put a tablespoon of finely chopped onion, but we have got onion granules, so we'll go with that. Try again. And quarter teaspoon of mixed herbs. Now 4 ounces of cooking. Apparently this is what that stuff is now. So right, but I've got to chop that up into little bits, lob it in there and mix it together. So this is going to be very messy by the seams of it, so who knows, but I am assured that this is what you're supposed to do. But we will find out. If you've ever made pastry before, you're probably laughing at me thinking, what is he talking about? But if you haven't, like me, then there you go. This is taking forever. There must be a quicker way. Try with this. Normal rules apply. Don't tell the wife. Much easier. 2 tablespoons of water apparently, so there's 1. There's 2. I guess that's about it. Smells nice. Right, I'll wrap that up. That goes in the fridge, 15 minutes. Our pastry has been in for 20 minutes. So now's the time that most worries me. We've got to see if we can roll it out and it's actually pastry, or whether it's going to be a complete mess and crumble and fall apart and I've got to start again. Or at least add more water. I did end up using 5 tablespoons of water, by the way, when I was making it. 2 just wasn't enough, so got a funny feeling we're going to need more. First, bit of flour on there, bit of flour on there. Needs to be bigger. Sort of holding together-ish. Ish. Yeah, I think we need more water. Add a bit more water. Put it back in the fridge. Another 15 minutes. See how we do. 6, 7. Close enough. Bit of that. Over there. Bit of that. Over there. Stab loads of little holes in it. greaseproof paper. Load of little balls in there and into the oven for 20 minutes, I think. Right, I'm a little bit delayed on this. I was supposed to be getting the sausages in when the pastry went in so that they could start cooking. But my wife called me and I went upstairs and we saw Frank, my son's axolotl. It's really cute, playing. Anyway, back to this. 12 ounces of sausages. That's about right. So, get sausages. Boing, 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 boing. And in the oven. While that's in the oven, we got to do the celery and the onion. So. Would you call that finely chopped? No, you want it all stuck together. Here do. Right. So. Celery and onion. Computer, off. Now I have to get the balls out of there and somewhere else. And back in the oven. 1 ounce cooking, or this stuff. In with that and cook that. Pastry should be done. Ta-da! Right, so now I just gotta tidy it up a bit. Yeah, that looks about neat enough. Next we've got to add our sausages. So, sausages. Sausages. Ouch. And we have to season it. Don't see how much, just season. So now, 6 tablespoons of milk. Three eggs. Considering we lost most of the first one there, I'll make it 4 eggs. And 1 chopped parsley. What's it? 1 chopped parsley. There's parsley. And we'll give that a good mix. We chuck that in here. This in. Let's do a bit more. And in the oven for about half an hour. Well, 40 minutes. Changed plans. I think the reason it was in for 40 minutes, according to the instructions, was because it was uncooked meat. Well, we cooked the meat first. So it's been in now for 20 minutes. Let's give it a look. Da, da, da. I'd say that's done. Now, according to the instructions, eat cold. Long way ahead of us. Well, I have. You haven't, because it's ready now. I can't wait any longer. I'm bored of waiting, so we're gonna give it a go now. It's cooled down for about an hour, so let's have a look. Well, it smells good. Now, the all-important taste test. It actually tastes right. Mmm. Mmm. If I made this again, well, if I got my wife to make this, it'd be amazing. She'd be able to do the pastry properly and all that sort of thing. But this is absolutely delicious. Mmm. Give it a go. Make yourself some picnic pie. That is glorious. It is sticking to the bottom of the tray thing, around the edges. My wife said, "Oh, did you remember to do something about stopping it from sticking?" I thought, never said that on the instructions. She told me to follow the instructions. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Ta-da!